Good afternoon. It's Robert and Julia Miller with the J. Patel Group and Rethink Real Estate. We've got a quick real estate update for you. As always, we'll start off with a joke. Never in my wildest dream did I imagine I would go up to a bank teller with a mask on and ask for money.
Yes, it is strange to be doing our daily functions with a mask on right now.
Feels a lot of like things are very odd right now.
Yeah.
Have you got a joke for us?
I do. Well, sort of. I heard a news update that I thought was kind of funny. They're highly recommending that we wear our masks in the house now as well.
Why?
Not so much to prevent the spread of COVID-19, but to keep us from eating so much.
Yeah, 19 pounds is probably about what we're going to gain on this self-isolation.
Let's hope not.
Yeah. Okay, well, on the real estate front, there was a couple of pretty important announcements this week.
One of them had to do with the iBuyers, Zillow, Open Door, and OfferPad. They have stopped home purchase operations and even backed out of some purchases that they had under contract. The problem is that for the iBuyer model to work, home values must be appreciating. And with COVID-19 fueled unemployment and the mortgage requirements tightening, as announced by Chase Bank this week, the iBuyers fear they may get stuck with inventory they can't move.
Yeah, that was a pretty big announcement, and it actually affected us. We did have one transaction under contract where our buyer definitely needed to sell their home, and they were under contract with one of these iBuyers, and the iBuyer canceled their contract. So we had to scramble, get them under contract quickly so that they could go ahead and continue with their home purchase. So that was a pretty big announcement. Mm-hmm. The other big announcement was by Chase Bank, and we expect other big banks to follow suit. They are now requiring all their new mortgage applicants to have a FICO score of 700 minimum, and they also have to have a 20% down payment. So that's a pretty big deal, and that's going to probably slow down some of the home purchases with the higher requirements.
And that's affecting conventional loans, not an FHA.
On the local front, for us personally, some of the changes we're seeing and some of the ones that we're doing is a lot of narrated walkthrough videos for our buyers. And those are working out pretty well. I did one yesterday, and we'll just keep using that technique to show homes.
Yeah. Along with, on the listing side of things, we're adding a 3D Matterport program. This app allows potential buyers to do a virtual walkthrough of all the rooms of the home.
So on our mask making project that we told you about last time, that's going pretty well, and we have produced 55 now. We have enough material to do about another 25. We're almost caught up on all our requests. I think we have 4 more to make this afternoon, and then we will continue to make masks as long as there's a demand. There's a few other healthcare workers that have reached out to us, so as long as people need masks, we're going to just keep producing them. Now, unfortunately, it has not been a completely smooth operation. We still do not have any days without some type of accident. So on the factory floor, 0 days. Yeah, needle pricks and burns, and yeah, so... Also, I've been personally reprimanded a few times, starting work late, excessive breaks, low productivity, and just general insubordination.
All well-deserved.
I don't know about that, but on a positive note, I did get 100% of the employees to sign my petition to add a daily happy hour.
You're the only employee.
Well, that's true, but it's 100%. So I've not heard back from the HR department yet, but I'm pretty hopeful that I'll get this through.
No, denied.
Well, if any of you disagree, you let me know, and I'll see if I can work on the HR department.
No.
Okay, that's all we have for you for now. As always, stay home, stay safe. Let's get this coronavirus crap kicked to the curb so we can all get back to work just as fast as possible.
Wear your masks.
All right, take care. We'll talk to you again soon.